Double dimensional array means it is also called 2D. In Java support 2D, 3D, 4D also. Jetra D तमें बने पारे. Actually, it stores data in a row wise and column wise. It store data in a row wise and column wise means it must have two index. One is representing for a row and other is representing for a column. Okay, one is for row and other is representing for a column. Let's see physically how it is. Now let's think this is my array and I have created here first row, next is the second row, this is third, 1, 2, 3, 4 and having say so this is considered as a 4 row 4 column, right? Now you think that this is a row 0, this is a row 1, this is a row 2 and this is a row 3 according to the index. Similarly we will write 0, 0, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. So the first row and first column address is 0 row and 0 column. This is 0 row and 1 column. This is 0 row and 2 column. This is 0 row and 3 column. Right? Similarly, coming to the next line, this is 1 row, 0 column, 1 row, 1 row, 1 column, 1 row, 2 column, 1 row, 3 column, as so. In this way, we have to identify a particular cell. And here the two things are, one is this is called row address, this is called row address, and this is called column address. Okay, see in this structure you can observe very clearly. So this represents a column having index 3, having index 3. You can observe this row having index 2. This index called this index is 2. Having index is 2. Similarly, every row having a unique address that is 0 index, this is 1 index, 2 index, and 3. Similarly, this is 0 index, this is 1 index, 2 index, and 3 index. Right? So every matrix having this type of representation. It may be a 3D or it may be a 4D. 4D means a 3D means 0, 0, 0. First row is 0, second row 0, 0, 0, then 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 3. So 3D I cannot show you, but you have to feel it. But practically I will show you how it is work. Okay. So this is about the 2D second dimensional array. But it is having the row and columns. Now how to define this? I hope that you all are getting clear idea. So every array, every 2D having row and column index starts from 0 row, 0. So if you define any type of matrix, say it is called as a matrix if number of row and columns is there. So we can find the diagonal of the matrix if it is a equal matrix, square matrix. It is called as a square matrix because having number of rows and columns are same. So we can find. But the unequal matrix, like having say number of rows and columns are not same, we cannot get the diagonal, but we can get the rows and columns. Now how to define? How to define? So what is that structure? Data type, then variable, name, then square bracket equal to new data type. In square bracket we have to specify the row size. First one is the row size and second one is the column size, right? First one is the row size and second one is column size. In the same way we can also initialize the value. Data type, variable, name, double square bracket equal to first bracket representing the row, then for first row value 1, value 2, value 3, like this you may enter some number of values, comma, for a second row this representing to the first row, value 1, value 2, value 3 within curly braces. Now coming to the second row, again same value 1, comma value 2, comma value 3, dot 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 number of values, bracket. Finally you may enter any number of columns and close. These are the two ways for creating double dimensional array. So now here the one is called we can assign value and one more is called to declare a blank. These are the two things. Now do it practically. Say import java.util.scanner because you want to input. So define public class program array 2 array 1. Now save this. कौन हला हाँ string args. Okay, now save this array 1 now I have to declare here array into variable array. I have taken AR bracket equal to new int of row value I have taken 4 and column value also taken. Now declare two variables to input data. For I equal to 0, I is less than 4 and I plus plus. Why less than 4? Because the index start from 0 and end at 3. Index start from 0 and end at 3. So that it is up to 3 or you can write equal to 3. Okay. And for j equal to 0, j is less than 4, j plus plus. Okay. Now input system out to println enter a number like this. Instead of inputting these all, it will take a lot of time. So I am avoiding this input statement here. But you can take input. I have assigned some value. Some value letters like I have taken a variable one is k equal to say 10 and I have assigned the value k plus plus. Okay. So it will initialize 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. It will start from 10. Okay. Or you may enter any value. So it will take a lot of time to input. To avoid this situation, I have taken this. Right. Now taking one more loop to print it in a matrix form. As you know the pattern in double nested loop. So you can write system.out.println therefore ij. Later on we will do some operation on array after this. Okay. Now print then display. To print we will not write here ln. First it will print the row, then it will print the system.out.println \n. Okay. See, we have assigned the value into 4 into 4 matrix. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 like this. These are the values we have stored in the array. That's fine. Now we'll do some little bit operation on this array. Now my question is to find the sum of any row. Say 1 ho, 2 ho, 3 ho, 4. जो हेले गोटे रो रो सम बाहर है फाइंड द सम ऑफ एनी रो एटा हम थाउ एटा हम प्रिंट हो थाउ हम आउट पुनी तापे कोड फाइंड द सम ऑफ एनी रो एज यू नो टू फाइंड द सम ऑफ एनी रो लेट्स से आई वांट टू फाइंड द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट रो टेक गुड बढ़िया बढ़िया टेक्निक कोइ तुमको डायमेंशन एरे मु लिखबी इफ I equal to 0 then only it will find the sum of s equal to s plus array of I and j hela na and print sum सरला दीटा जगह लूप तापर प्रिंट करो प्रिंट ln sum of first row is plus s la declare s at the top declare s equal to 0 okay we are getting sum of first row is 46 we are getting sum of first row is 46 I want to sum of each row sum mate darkar so what I will do I will not write here condition I will not write here condition I will remove this condition and what I will do find the sum of each row and put this is inside the loop kon pa inside the loop first level I value 0 j value will continue and print then next I value 1 find the sum of first row then I value 2 find the sum of second row then continue this is not first row it is plus ith row I plus th each you are getting sum of the first row is etiki second row is etiki third row is etiki fourth row is hela बुझिला बट मते दरकार ए जो वैल्यू जगह नाही ए आ साइड रे आसियार अछि हला ए रो सम हला एडिया का आसियार अछि आई जे हला चला एडिया प्रिंट कर दो ना लास्ट को प्रिंट कर दो एलएन कर दो एस हला एट अच्छी तुच्छा उस स्टेटमेंट ठीक खाली स्पेस मते लेला हो बा मेसेज लिखि पारिया सम इज हला खाली टिके मुंडा खर्च करिया ता पीछे अरे रे रे गुटे मिस्टेक अछि s = 0 करिया अछि s = 0 न कले कोन हबो सब रो रो सम पळे आसी होली देखो रिजल्ट केते रॉन्ग आस्तले की हेला ऑब्जर्व करना आइला नहीं ला sum is 46 sum is 62 sum is हला 78 sum is 94 आसिला ना सब रो रो सम बा sum is मैसेज टा भी हम बाहर कर पारिया so that we can get the result s = 0 कोन पई दरकार ना फर्स्ट रो रो सम हला पोरे सेकंड रो रो उथरे सम दरकार ना that should be start from 0 that's why it's this s = 0 is required hela that's fine okay now see this is one more task for you what you have to do you have to find the sum of each column hela सहज क्वेश्चन ना मो पई कष्ट क्वेश्चन ना तुम पई to find the sum of each column you have to find the sum of each column एडर दरकार नै each column now I am going to explain you one more technique let's say as you have done here to find the sum of first row we have taken I = 0 but instead of taking the sum of first row sum of first row पाई देखो sum of first row पाई हम बुझे थी sum of first row is s I रो वैल्यू 0 हेला आसीबो न ऑनलाइन देखो only sum of the first row is 46 माने कर मते सेकंड रो दरकार I = कोन लिखि 1 I = 1 sum of the second row आसिला हेले instead of writing these all one by one code what we do we write a simple logic what is that simple logic see I'm writing here commenting this all because it's not required write a shortcut way Why I'm telling? Because there is one more important practice. I'm writing for I equal to 0, I is less than equal to 3, less than 3, sorry, less than equal to 3, I plus plus. And I want to find the sum equal to sum plus, make s equal to 0 and sum equal to sum plus. It is a double dimensional array. As you know, this is a double dimensional array having rows and columns. So what is the address I have to write here? As you know, the row is fixed, so make it 0. The column is not fixed, make it I. This is fixed, 0 is fixed, okay. Column is not fixed, make it I. Now after completion of this, we will get the sum of first. Okay? We will get sum of first row, sure. Huh? Column? Ij is not matter here. The matter is index. I am writing, what is the index I am writing here? Huh? This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. This is the index that represents the row. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. Right? What I have done here? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0. This is the to get the result. Okay? Run it, compile and get result. Same result we are getting instead of writing 2 loops, because we have changed one is fixed. Okay? Input any row and find sum. So let us change, find the sum of first column. Make it 1 and 0. This is first column. See, this is 1. This is 0, 0, 0, 0. First column is 0. Accordingly, I have made it 0. The column address make it 0. And instead of I, make it I. Now this is the first column. Sum of first column. This is the sum of a first column 64. 10, 14, 18, 20. This is sum of a first column. Make it column. Sum of first column. We are getting here sum of a first column is 64. So this type of a simple logic also we can write. Now my question is, as you know, this is a square matrix. I want to find the sum of this diagonal. Okay, that is 10, 15, 20 and 20. I want to find the sum of a diagonal. That is 10, 15. This is called the left diagonal and this is one more right diagonal. 13, 16, 19, 20. See what is the logic. To find the diagonal of a matrix, see first we have to know the diagonal. This is 1, 3. Now it is 2, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. And this is 3, 0. This is 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3. Okay. And I want to find the diagonal. This is the diagonal. This is called left diagonal. And this is the right diagonal. Okay. This is the left diagonal. And this is right diagonal. Okay. So how will you find the sum or a product or any type of a calculation with these diagonals? See, as you know, while we are writing for loop, we are taking 2 loops. One is I and one is J. Keep it in mind, the outer loop. This is the outer loop. And this is the inner. Okay? Inner loop. The outer loop represent, this is row address. And inner loop represent the column address. So observe here in this diagonal 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Means I and J are same in this diagonal. Right? So we can write the condition when I and J equal to same. When I and J equal to same, एमती ना कौन करिया if I double equal to j, then find the sum of diagonal. Similarly, right diagonal also having some logic. That is, though it start from 0 and end at 3, so 0 plus 3 is how much? 3. Similarly, one more cell is 3. One more cell is 3. One more cell is 3. So here I plus j equal to I plus j equal to I plus j equal to why it is 3? Because it is a 4 into 4 matrix diagonal. It start from 0 index. So last index is 3. So last is 0 3. So this is the right diagonal. I hope that you all are getting this knowledge. Left diagonal and right diagonal. Very true. This is a 4 into 4 matrix. I have inputted some value and I want to find out the diagonal. So what logic I will write? If I equal to j, then let's say find s equal to s plus area of ij. If you want to find the product, if I plus j equal to 3, then find the product b equal to b into area of I and j. This is the way to find. And the loop must be completely entire. पूराटा execute हवा दरकार. पूराटा execute हवा दरकार ना नहीं. From beginning 0 to start ही कि 3 3 रे सरला पोरे it will complete at 3 3. Then we can get the result. Diagonal. So for this we are not printing inside the loop. After completion of a both loop, we are going to complete it and we will print system out of println sum of left diagonal is sum product of right diagonal is we have to declare variable e. Comma e equal to 1 not 1 product करछे ना so product कला बेले ताको सब बेले 1 ले now run this code we are getting the sum of left diagonal is 70 and product of right diagonal is hello directly we are getting the result हमें print करना ना directly calculation. I hope that you all are able to get the basic knowledge of this. Now coming to the matrix addition. समझते बुझी पारला हाँ आपको related question दिया हबो thereafter करो देखो एटा होची चिमटी गुटे लेफ्ट डायगोनल ए अपर पार्ट टाउ कहबा अपर मैट्रिक्स तळर डायगोनल लेफ्ट डायगोनल रो ऊपर जहा रहला ताको कहबा अपर मैट्रिक्स लेफ्ट डायगोनल रो चले जहा रहला ताको कहबा हमें लोअर मैट्रिक्स हला लेट्स सी दिस इज ए लेफ्ट डायगोनल ऊपर जहा रहला अपर मैट्रिक्स तळे जहा रहला लोअर मैट्रिक्स सो लोअर मैट्रिक्स और अपर मैट्रिक्स रो भी वैल्यू हमें बाहर कर पारिया जेमिति कि देखो एठी आई आउ जे एज यू नो दिस इज आई जे सो सब बेले कंडीशन कोन हो अपर मैट्रिक्स रो आई आउ जे भीतर कोन रिलेशन अछि ना आई सब बेले लेस देन अछि जे बडो अछि हला आई लेस देन जे माने ये आसीबा अपर मैट्रिक्स सो इन द लोअर मैट्रिक्स आई सब बेले ग्रेटर देन जे आई जे कथा मो द इंडेक्स हला रो इंडेक्स कॉलम इंडेक्स हला so this is a diagonal and now you know एबे पर्यंत हम पढिलो कोन कोन पढि row, find the sum of each row, find the sum of each column, and you can find any columns sum, and you can input any column number and find their sum. Now we are going to calculate addition of a two matrix, square matrix. Into array 2, this is the array 1, bracket equal to new int of 4. Also you can take a different matrix, no matter, 3 row, 4 column, 3 row, or take 3 row, 6 column, no matter, as you like. And according to the index, save it. So you have to write 6. As we have assigned the value to the first array, similarly I will assign one more array. We can take the same loop also, but take a different value, it will be better. K equal to, I will start from here, let's start from 10. We will start here from 100. Okay. So print matrix, write one method. This is main method, closing of the main. Write one method. Now static static void print matrix. Int any object, comma int row, int column. Pass this much of value. Take a for loop for printing. Okay. By avoiding the repetition, I will use your system without the println, print object of ij. Okay, because it is a two matrix, and now the system out. And we have to write for a row, we have to write R, and for column we have to write C. Okay, and it will print. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Okay, this is a static method which you can call inside the main. So simple, I am writing print method as explained yesterday also. Print matrix, write array 1, comma row address, column address, that is 3 and 6 we have taken. 6. Similarly, print matrix. Only I am printing, not adding. We will go for add. Array 2, comma 3, comma 6. I want this bracket, closing bracket. This is for this method, and one will close for class. Variable not declared ij. Okay, not. Some mistakes we have done at the top. That is your declared 3 into 3 matrix. This is 3 row, 3 defined now. So how it is 3? Less than 3. Okay, less than 3. This is also less than. So that out of a bond index exception is getting. See, this is the matrix, first matrix and second matrix. So it's displaying. Space is required because we want have. These are the two matrices we have. Assign the value for first matrix. 2 row 6, 3 row 6 column, 0 row 1 row 2 row, and 6 column 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, right, clear na? So as we have done yesterday, कौन करथिले जे डायरेक्टली गोटे मैट्रिक्स रो वैल्यू असाइन कर देथिले मन अछि ना डायरेक्ट खाली इक्वल साइन देगी असाइन करथिले मन अछि ना नाही इन 3 हां 6 देखिए लेट अस डू दिस will it work or not say array 1 equal to array 3 equal to array 1 will it work or not I don't know I am also doing test yes it works so now print a 3 so why not you will do array 1 plus 2 will it work yes not because the number of cell is na but we can assign we can print this array matrix 3 we can print matrix array 3 having 3 number of rows and 6 number of columns yeah right so we are getting the same matrix array 1 copy means double dimensional array also we have copied this is called clone of double dimensional array clone matrix but our objective is different what you have to do we have to find the sum of for I equal to 0 I is less than 3 I plus plus similarly for j equal to 0 and j less than 6 and j plus plus and find the sum how to do this very simple way array of 3 I and j equal to array I array 1 sorry it is 1 I and j plus array 2 of I it is very simple you know but finding multiplication of a matrix will come matrix okay this is the way find sum and print matrix main code so this is one more and we'll try to print matrix of array 3 comma 3 comma 6 right we are getting the sum of these two matrix what is the proof देखो 10 plus 100 110 16 plus 106 Alana so this is the sum of it so you can do in the same way matrix subtraction matrix multiplication is a little bit different matrix multiplication so matrix multiplication should be little bit different the matrix should be if one matrix is 3 row 2 row and 3 column the another matrix must be the 3 row 3 column like 3 row let's say 3 row 4 column this is 0
square matrix लगाओ ना multiplication square matrix लगाओ आगे
0 1 2 this is 0 1 2 3 means what is the matrix size 3 into 4 this matrix must have 4 into 3 है 4 into this is 4 row है 0 1 2 3 and the column is 0 1 so output is 3 into the matrix how it is multiplied the first row first column मिसियो एटा फर्स्ट 0 टा तो ए वैल्यू पाई कोन आसियो मन कर 4 रे हमें ए मैट्रिक्स रे रखिया दिस मैट्रिक्स रो जो 3 into 3 मैट्रिक्स अछि रे कोन हो आर वैल्यू पाई आर फर्स्ट रो रो सम प्लस आर फर्स्ट कॉलम रो सम फर्स्ट हाँ राइट हाँ हाँ एटा को एटा मल्टीप्लाई हबो प्लस पुनी एटा को एटा मल्टीप्लाई हबो पुनी एटा को एटा मल्टीप्लाई हबो एटा को एटा मल्टीप्लाई हबो सब जा मिसी रे रखा अदर सेकंड टाइम पुणी स्टार्ट दिस सेकंड कॉलम 1 ना नहीं अच्छा दिस इज for this and we have to multiply with this for this
second column second
coming to array 4 so we have assigned some value now we have also printed and find the logic here to find the multiplication let us take 3 into 4 okay 3 into 4 and it must be 4 into 3 सेमिति होगा पड़े and the resultant is 3 into okay now according to the size of the first array 3 4 equal to 3 4 similarly it is 4 3 4 3 okay. Now the result is 3 into 3 but it required 3 loops for finding it required one more for I j k equal to 0 k is less than 4 okay on logic hobo huh huh sum equal to sum plus first make it each time sum equal to 0 okay and find the sum of first array of 1 of I and k into array of k and j okay and assign this value to ij of s I think this is the logic but I will not take a more value it will take a small value so that it will be easily identified मु r भी value 1 रु नेछि r भी value 1 रु नेछि सो से पे हमको सम प्रोडक्शन हेले प्रोडक्ट हेले बना पड़े ना 3 into 4 कोन आर लॉजिक वेरी सिंपल वे मु करछि हला and assign also array of token by default is equals to 0 save this first array 4 dot तमे बुझी पान नथियो बोली भाबुची हेले मैं बुझिया पे चेष्टा करछि देखो फर्स्ट 0 0 multiply with 0 0 okay एक के बुझे दो हम बुझे दो consider these are the two matrices and this is my resultant matrix okay as you know this matrix first matrix having how many rows and how many columns this is 3 rows and columns this is 4 rows and columns 3 this is 3 row and 3 columns now coming to this let's say this is I have taken this ij and when I value is 0 I equal to 0 j equal to 0 initialized 0 k equal to 0 array of 1 0 0 means this same value ik and kj k means k value is 0 this value finding sum and stored in s let's say this is 1 stored s equal to 1 this loop is not complete it is continuing again now k value is 1 means 0 1 0 1 this is ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ଅବଜର୍ଭ କର। This is 0 0 first time, 0 1 and 1 0 because J value is 0 1 0 means this cell. A cell ର value ଟା A cell ର value ଟା plus A cell ର value ଟା add କଲା। ମନେକର ଏଇଠି ଥିଲା 2 ହେଲା, ଏଇଠି ଥିଲା ମନେକର 4, 2 into 4, 2 4 जा 8 plus 8 ହେଲା। Now again K value is 2, K value is now 2, 0 cell 2 row 0 cell 2, 0 2 माने this value ହେଲା। Now 2 0 2 0 means this is 2 0, this is 0 na, this is 1 0 1 2, this is multiplied, this address multiplied with this address and stored with some value plus. Now continue the loop, this is 3 0 3 means this value and this value multiplied and store some value. So all the values are stored in 0 row 0 column. This. Now continue the J, not I. J value is how much? J value is 1. Again initialize to 0. So here 0 row, this is 0. I value not changed yet. K value again initialize to 0. Again K value is 0 because loop started. J loop जेतो आउथरे कंटिन्यू होला सेकंड टाइम पाई K 0 होइला। So J value is 1. Now here J value comes to 1. Helle 0 0 means again this value 0 0 देखो भलो भाबरे ऑब्जर्व करो into 0 1 0 1 0 1 is which one? This is 0 0 0 huh? This is 0 1, this is 1, এটা 2, এটা 0 लो 0 1, this address is 0 1 ना नहीं, first value multiply with this value. Now again K value changes, J तो अबे 1 अच्छी but K value अबे 1 हैला। So 0 1 इट K 1 0 1 K 1 हैला 0 1 0 1 मतलब this address, this 0 1 multiplying with this value, then again this value multiplying with this, then 0 this value multiplying with this and stored here. Now coming to J value is 2, when it is 2 I value is not increased, K value 0, again this column observe करो, this column है multiply with this and store here over. Now after completion of this J equal to 1, then J will changes to 2, J 1 सला then J value 2 2 हला पर पुणी आउथरे 0 रो J equal to 2 हला आउथरे सेकंड रो आउथरे थर्ड, like this it will go. I by हला to declare the variable A and S. So this is not 6, this is part 4 and this is part 4 3, this is part 4 3. Logic मुंडे न लिखले कि नहीं होगा बाप। Matrix, that's all. Variable AR, what is AR? AR okay, now running, this is the product. Okay, so if you want to analysis, then I am sending this code, you try it practically at your home. To be practically at your home, you can check it. Okay, and reply. If it is not correct, then we will go for logic. That's fine. I hope that you all are able to getting the points what I explained you. Okay, and next we will This is output I am sending. Do it practically, check it. Now going for declaration of a multi-dimensional array. किए भी विचार पड़ना समस्त मन देखी सुनो. Okay, so as you know, we have declared yet up to this double dimensional array. Now going for multi-dimensional array. Let us AR square bracket 3 square bracket equal to new int of 3. Let's I am defining not 3. I am defining one variable called say column equal to 3. I am writing column means 4 jete column darkar setra column ro dimension hobo. So it is called all खाली मैं प्रिंट देखेबी आ बाकी लॉजिक तुम निजे है ना मु तो सब लिखि दिए तुम आप सीखियो. array 5 java. Okay, right. Now this is for 3 dimensional. For this what I have to do, I have to write ijk k. Okay, for this I have to write one more loop. For p equal to 0, p is less than k, p plus this is for a row, this is for column, this is for 3D, and I want to print this. After this loop I want to generate a new line so that it will be visible to you all. printLn. Okay, then we will go for new more line, then we will go for final. First line, then next line, right. Okay, so this is ijk, and now assign some value. For this we require a 3 variables. I'm writing a comma b comma c. Next we will write for a equal to 0, a is less than call a plus plus. Okay. For j equal to 0, j less than call and j plus plus. Or sorry, it's not a j, I have taken here b. This is for c equal to 0 and c is less than call and c plus plus. Okay, assign a value. Similarly, I will take a variable k. No need to input it. Will input it will take a lot of a time. For avoiding the time, parameter and array of row a, b, c, and k plus plus. Okay. If you are confusing, then I will take another variable. Say value. Okay. Simple. I have assigned. That's all. I've done nothing. And I want to print matrix. I want to pass the parameter of object. Okay. It's not object. It's AR, comma, call, and here 3 square bracket. Only I am inputting and displaying the result. This is for main close, and this is the method to display the result. So save this, get the result. Okay, We are getting 3 dimensional array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 as it is stored. 3 row of 3. So we can do what are the operations we want on this bit. You can ask me, sir, 4D. Yes, also possible. Take one more column. Take one more column and input one more loop. Huh? So go for this. Okay. Another loop D, and we will pass one more column. Okay. Alright, one more square bracket and one more print statement. For and t equal to 0 and t less than ijkl. जानियो पड़ो ना जावा वाले पाठ पढ़ियो मास्टर न लेकिन l and t to printing this and closing this. After print this, so we want to print a new line. Print a line. After printing one line, we need a next line. Then next line. Ketra look close 1, 2. For this not required. And for loop and gote line. None gote line. A output this line will be after this loop. A loop ta print पर गोटे new line आसे. Only after completion of this is a new line. After completion of this, there will be one more line, then outer loop, then last. Okay. Wow, they are getting 4 into 4 matrix. Okay. This is the result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So similarly, you can also change the column. Why not you will go for one more column extra, plus 1. Okay, column plus 1 or plus 2, or go for plus 3. Column 1 plus 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Similarly, you can go for plus 1, plus 2, and you will go for plus 3. The dimension having 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this we can do as you want. So I not want to waste your more times. I hope that you all are enjoying with the double dimensional array. I hope that I will send you some questions. You try like this only. Why we will go for 3, 3, 3? Why not we will go for 3, 4, 5? Like this, thousands of question must comes in your mind. Then only you can be successful. Right? So I made 3 row, 3 column, 3 करते 3, 4, 5 कहीं कर पारे. So any number of columns you can generate. That is called multi-dimensional Java here. Thank you all for joining.